Different natural heritage in the Philippines. Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. One of the few in the world that flow out into the sea from an inland source. The most impressive are the mountainous limestone plateaus, geologically called karsts, that form the rugged landscape of the St. Paul mountain range with elevations ranging from sea level to a maximum height of 1,028 meters. Puerto Princesa City, located on the Philippines' last border, is a natural resource-rich city, with a total land area of 253,982 hectares. It is the country's biggest city. Puerto Princesa is a national treasure in terms of species variety and a diverse range of ecosystems. Banal Rice Terraces, Ifugao Province, Cordillera. The rice terraces of the Philippines Cordilleras are one of the regions and the world's most spectacular sceneries. The rice terraces are so distinctive that UNESCO designated the rice terraces of the Philippine Cordilleras as a World Heritage Site in 1995 for its remarkable cultural landscape that dates back to millennia in pre-colonial Philippines. Over the previous 2,000 years, the area's mountainsides have been chiseled away to build rice farming terraces. The Banal Rice Terraces, most famous in the region, attract visitors from all over the world. Read on to learn more about its cultural significance and history, as well as their coordinates and how to visit the best terraces. It aims to not only improve the physical state of the natural heritage, but also to conserve the destinations and inhabitants' cultural identities, as well as to develop rice terrace cultivation as a source of income. Historic city of Vigan, Ilocos Sur. During the height of the Spanish colonial era in the 18th and 19th centuries, Vigan or Ciudad Fernandina de Vigan was the third most important city after Manila and Cebu. The architectural ensemble shows that Vigan was political, economic, religious, and artistic center of the region. More importantly, the architecture of Vigan relates the story of the Filipino, of how his constant exposure to foreign influences endowed him with the ability to adapt foreign ideas and combine them into a style that is uniquely his own. Vigan encourages a culturally aware citizenry and facilitate community and stakeholder interaction on multiple levels and in diverse formats as one of the new 7 Wonder Cities. The commitment to heritage protection, effective governance, and an informed and included community demonstrate how cultural heritage conservation may serve as a catalyst for social, economic, and environmental development. Church of San Agustin Paue, Ilocos Norte. The San Agustin Church in Paue began its construction in 1604 and finally completed in 1710. This is one of the most outstanding earthquake Baroque structure in the Philippines, where the primary concern was to design the church for earthquake protection. The Baroque churches of the Philippines also represent the fusion of European church design and construction using local materials and decorative motifs to form a new church building tradition. Nuestra Señora de la Asunción Santa Maria, Ilocos Sur. Its appearance evokes a Mediterranean hill town, the only example of such in the Philippines, evoking a Chinese pagoda. The squat and massive bell tower of stacked octagonal shapes of decreasing diameter is crowned by a small dome. The power and simplicity of its geometric forms, and its location, make this an outstanding example of Periodal Baroque architecture. Santa Maria's economy has been passive for nearly 4 decades, surviving solely on fair performance in aquaculture and agricultural businesses, with no new advancements in the commercial sector to offer work prospects. The tourism industry's long-term growth remains to be observed. Santo Tomas de Villanueva Church, Mayagao, Iloilo. The Church of Santo Tomas de Villanueva in Mayagao is among the best examples in the Philippines of the fortress Baroque style. The church stands on the highest elevation of the town. As a result, the Mayagao Church is considered one of the Philippines' most stunning architectural treasures, its old structure, history, and UNESCO World Heritage. designation make it treasure not only for Iloilo, but for the Philippines as a whole. Thanks for watching.